Why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and the worst of all.
What is going on, guys? I am back with another review of a day at an amusement park, and today I will be talking about this past Tuesday at Islands of Adventure. So when my parents and I first got in the park, we headed straight for Velocicoaster because that was the coaster I was looking forward to most. And so after Velocicoaster, we headed to Incredible Hulk for it to be my 100th coaster. So, Incredible Hulk was my 100th coaster, so that's crazy to think. And so after Incredible Hulk, we headed to Spider-Man for me to do, and Spider-Man was crazy. And after Spider-Man, we went to Doctor Doom's Fearfall, where I went by myself once again, and it went down for maintenance issues at one point, but hey, I still stuck it out, which was good. And after Doctor Doom's, we headed to find somewhere to eat, we headed to Kong before that, Skull Island, or the Adventures of Kong before that, which was like a really insane dark ride. And so after Kong is when we got something to eat for real. I meant to say we went to Kong before we got something to eat. And so after we got something to eat, which is at this dinosaur pizza place that I forget what it's called, but so after we ate at that dinosaur pizza place, we headed to Harry Potter World, where we rode Flight of the Hippogriff, which was basically like a children's ride, but it was worth it because I got the credit now. And so after Flight of the Hippogriff, we did Harry Potter and the Forbidden Adventure, which is probably my favorite dark ride there. Guys, this is the Avatar Flight of Passage of Islands of Adventure. Oh my gosh, you're flying and you feel like you're in sync with the ride, which is really cool. And so after Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, we headed to Hagrid's, where I went all by myself because it was a long line and my parents didn't really want to wait in it. But I did ride with a teacher from one of the school groups, so if you're watching this, a shout out goes to you. And so stay tuned for a full review on Hagrid's coming eventually down the road in the future. And so after Hagrid's, I headed for my final ride of the day on Velocicoaster. And so after my final ride of the day on Velocicoaster, which was in row 6, that basically ended out my day at Islands of Adventure. So so that concludes this review of this past Tuesday at Islands of Adventure. So make sure to reply to me your thoughts on this video, and of course stay tuned for more coming soon to Coaster Plus Music 19. And make sure to go check out my merch store on Bonfire. I'll have a link in the description. I have t-shirts, face masks, all the things, so make sure to go check it out. I'll have a link in the description. And of course, make sure to subscribe if you are new, and turn on post notifications. And click the bell is what I mean. So you'll get notified every time I upload a video. And I will see you in the next.